Hey guys, this is Captain Obvious 642. We're back for some more Snowrunner today. Let's go over here by the lake. Okay, doing that quest to fix that bridge so I can get to that movie star trailer to start that mission line. Chevrolet celebrate 100 years of truck sales in 2018. It's gonna be 110 by the time it's year 2028. Okay, where do I get this these metal beams? It doesn't show me. I track this. Where do I get the metal beams? What? That's weird. It's not showing me where the cargo is. Well, I guess I gotta go to that factory that's on the other side, probably by the main road. Okay, here we go. Oh yeah, that's right. Before I do anything else, I'm gonna put the invite code into the chat so you guys could join. Well, this is live. Let me just type it in real quick. There we go. There's the invite code in the chat. So if you guys want to join, feel free. But I have a couple of rules to that though. That's simply this. Rule number one, we are to be excellent to each other, not toxic, and such, Another rule I have would be no swearing. I mean, yeah, because I just want to keep this family friendly, Especially in the chat. Another rule I have is no obscene content. I will not tolerate obscene content. And those are just about the rules, Planning the tank for the Tega. Wait, is it this warehouse? I need to check to see if I could get the metal beams from this warehouse. Or anything else. Is this enough cargo I could use? Let's check. No. It's just purely decorative. No quests, no nothing. That's interesting. That there is nothing at this warehouse, despite there being cargo visibly shown on the platform over there. I kind of find that weird. Is there a quest I gotta do to fix that? Question mark. I think there is, but I don't think I've unlocked it yet. About a quarter through the tank with the Tega. I hope there's a gas station around here I could just refill with gas. Oh, I can't deliver this stuff in the Tega. It's got to saddle low. Darn. I think I'm probably going to have to recover it and switch to another truck I got. Wow, look at that. Cool movie set. That reminds me of when I was an extra for a TV show that was made by Angel Studios that is called The Homestead. In fact, I'm wearing a t-shirt that says Homestead on it, Man, I remember being an extra for that series last year. It was so cool. I hope I could do it again when they're doing the second season. Because that would be awesome, because I really enjoyed that. I really did enjoy that. Being an extra on the homestead was cool. It was really cool. It's kind of another reason why I got this DLC, because it reminds me so much of my time as a really cool extra for a cool TV series. Because that I enjoyed very much. Just very much. I'm going to recover this truck. Okay, I think it's going to be a while before I can even reach the trailer I need to deliver. Man, this map is a little tricky, but it's pretty fun. Really fun. Plus, I heard there's some pretty cool cutscenes when you complete certain missions, so it's going to be awesome. Let's see, I want to get out my... Let's see. I'll get out this truck. Anything new to customize with it? No, it doesn't look like it. Here we go. All set. Perfect. Oh, looks like my older brother Frago's online. But I'm gonna continue the stream, because I'm having fun playing this new DLC. I mean, it's kind of old, semi-old. It's like it's part of the Year 3 pass, but in my opinion, this is a really fun DLC. Definitely worth the money to get it. Okay, wait, my leg. There's more wood framing I missed? Good to know. What is that? Third fishing cabin. Oh, it's probably from a task I was tracking. Nordic Environment Authority. Okay, where am I gonna get the cement? Hold on. Okay, wooden planks. Production is where I get the cement. Okay. Wood framing. Whoa, there's a lot of that here. It's a suspicious excursion. That's kind of funny. Kind of really funny. Cabin zone. That's part of another mission. Get away by the lake. Wow, there's a lot to do. Rangers watching. Wooden planks times 2. Maybe view from above. Short logs. Where do I get those? Ah, there's a log station here. Nice. If I go to global map, it'll tell me what cargo's here. Okay, there's only small logs, but there's medium, long, and small logs by the lake. That's interesting. Let's see. Wisconsin has medium and long logs by the looks of it. Wow. Burnt logs from Albany River. That's a very unique cargo. I like maps that have like unique cargo and missions to do, because generally I feel like those ones are super fun. Let me think. I feel like I need to figure out from above. I can see Guardian of the Lake, Spirit of the River, Cliffside Road. Movie star. I can't do this one until I finally fix that bridge. It's kind of funny. Tourist cabin repairs. Okay. Planks. Cement. And there. Why can't one get the cement from here? From production. There's gotta be one that... This trailer. Deep deck semi-trailer. flooded the main roads. The workers can get the trailers out, and we need them ASAP. Could you haul them the rest of the way? Here, okay. Helping the fishermen. Snuff. Huh. Warehouse repairs. That's for the lake. Also for the lake. Good to know. I think the production building could also do wood? Question mark. So I think I'm gonna have to bring a generator trailer over there. This is gonna be fun, because this is where the fun begins. Okay. We have to put in handbrake, fuel carrier. Uh-oh, installed add-ons block the... Uh-oh, that's not good. Let's see, truck storage, Tega. I feel like the dairy special would be better. Yeah, I think the dairy special will be useful. I mean, I kind of want to play the Wisconsin DLC a little bit, but I'm streaming this map, so one map at a time. Neo Falcon, let me see this. Preview. How good can the engine be? Tier, fine-tuned, stock, raised, interesting. Autonomous scout, engageable, spare wheel, snorkel. Oh, it's got a nice tall front facing one. Frame add-ons, safety cage. Oh, that's actually cool. Reminds me when my mom went jeeping a long time ago. With the safety cage, I've seen many people do that on their off-road vehicles. What kind of bumpers can this have? Twilight protector, stock. I like the Twilight protector, it looks kind of cool. Front bumper, reinforced spar, defender. Ooh, the defender makes it look cool. Angled sun visor. All the rims, the fenders, oh, those kind of look cool. The rims, I like the default rims on that better. Oh, I didn't realize this truck had only 2 gallons of gas in it. Oh boy, I was about to make a mistake of trying to unlock it with the Wisconsin DLC. Why only 200 liters? That looks like it's way over 200 liters capacity. Because in my opinion, that does not look like that the capacity is 200 liters. It looks more like 400. I really hope Focus Entertainment fixes that, because I feel like that's inaccurate to the real thing. This thing is supposed to be an absolute beast of a truck, because it's supposed to have 400 gallons, like the... where is it? Like the Dairy Longhorn. Look how big the fuel tanks are. They're the same size. The same exact size as the one on the fuel tanks on the Pacific 512 are the exact same size as the fuel tanks on the left side of the Dairy Longhorn. How come no one's never noticed that? It doesn't make sense that it only has a capacity of 200 liters. That barely gets you anywhere in Snowrunner, to be honest. And that heavily reduces the range of this truck, too. I think if I find this truck in the Wisconsin DLC, I'm probably just going to put a fuel carrier on it. Can I use... yeah, this is a regular one. Perfect size for it, too. That's kind of disappointing. It's got fuel tanks the same size as the Dairy Longhorn's fuel tank on the left side. Those tanks hold way more than 200 gallons of total. I think those tanks are supposed to hold 200 gallons each. It's like that should be a total of 400. Like, how come no one's ever said anything about that? Like, I feel like that's inaccurate to the real truck. Because why would you have less fuel for these monstrously huge tanks that are literally attached to the chassis? That does not make any sense. Let's preview this truck to see if it's the same case. That tank looks like it holds less than 280 liters. I mean, Looks like it's got another tank, possibly, on the left side. I can't tell if that's another tank. But why is this designed with only one tank, though? Like, I never thought to look at the amount of fuel these trucks have. Oh, man. Why do they even have such low capacity? Like, I don't understand the point of having such small fuel tanks in these trucks. I don't understand it. This truck should have way more. Plus, there's a crud ton of space. Pardon my language. There's a crud ton of space on the chassis, like on the sides of it. Why are there more fuel tanks on this monstrously huge truck? And that really reduces what I can actually use it for. Like, I might as well just make this into a support truck because it doesn't have the capacity like the Tega or the Dairy Longhorn has. But for crying out loud, the Pacific 512 should have way more fuel. Way more, like double the amount of fuel it currently has. These tanks are about the same size as the ones on the Dairy Longhorn. Actually, I think it has more fuel tank. I think it has bigger fuel tanks than the Dairy Longhorn has. It just doesn't make sense. Why would you have such a small capacity of fuel in a truck that can be very fuel thirsty? I mean, this one isn't as much as fuel thirsty, but I feel like this one is because it's A- on the fuel consumption. But this one is B+. I would give the developers that. But I don't get why this thing only has 200 liters. These tanks are the same size as the ones that are on the left side of the Dairy Longhorn. Like, exactly the same size. I feel like the capacity should be way bigger, like double. I said that again, didn't I? That doesn't make any sense. Why would you want such small amount of fuel? 200 liters is a very short distance, especially if it's a very fuel-thirsty truck. Like, where is it? Like this one. This one is super fuel thirsty and only has 200 liters. And this one, I never recommend using this truck because of how fuel thirsty it is. It's A, but this one's A-, so it means it consumes more fuel, I assume? This one consumes a lot less because it's B+ on that. Which tells me that's better? Or does this one have got better fuel consumption? I'm confused. Like, does this one have smaller fuel consumption because it's S? B, A-. Oh, this one has less fuel consumption. But this one, I don't get why there's not as many fuel tanks. Like, it kind of makes me a little upset. Because I really wanted to get this truck because I thought it was good. But now I realize why no one ever uses this truck. Because it only has 280 liters of fuel. And in my opinion, it should have 2 fuel tanks, one on each side, not just one on one side and whatever the heck that is on the other side. Like, is that supposed to be for air pressure or something? Like, I feel like you just need an air pump to fix the air pressure in tires, to be honest. Like, I know they have special air pumps, like manual ones you could do. And I definitely assume there's plenty more than enough room in the truck cab to have it. Like, why would you want just one fuel tank on such a huge truck? I feel like it's going to consume fuel, like all the fuel before you even complete a task. The heck? Like, I feel like this truck would only be good if you had someone who's using a supporting truck. It just baffles me so much that this truck doesn't have 2 fuel tanks. Like, get rid of whatever the heck. Like, I feel like one thing they should fix about this truck, get rid of whatever the heck this is on the left side of the frame, and replace it with a huge fuel tank that holds, oh, I don't know, 220 liters exactly? I feel like that doesn't make sense. Like, why would you want this, whatever the heck this is? On the left side, like, I assume that's supposed to be for tools and stuff, but couldn't you just move it farther back, closer to the back tires, for room of a fuel tank? Because I feel like that's more favorable. The Tega has 2 fuel tanks, one on each side. The Dairy Longhorn has fuel tanks on each side, which are the same size as the tanks on the Pacific 512 PF. Heck, that doesn't make sense. This truck should have have double the amount of fuel in its fuel capacity. I feel like this is something worthy of debate. I feel like it should have way more fuel in its tanks. Like, no wonder all those players who do tier list videos of best trucks at Snowrunner put this one off in, like, D tier, because it only has 200 liters. Why would you just want 200 liters? It doesn't make sense. Like, that's not effective at all. Plus, it gives you a very short distance to do stuff. And plus, I bet by the time you do by the time you reach the destination of delivering long logs with this truck, you'll be out of gas. Because it's only 200 liters. It just bugs me so much. Hey, why does it only have 200 liters? Like, the tanks are exactly the same size. Like, look at the tank right there on the left side. Compare that to the Dairy Longhorn, which is just over here. It's the same size! The same exact size. I mean, maybe it's a tiny bit bigger in the Dairy Longhorn, but but in my opinion, it's the same size. Yeah, it is. It's the same size. Like, put another step ladder deck on the fuel tank, and it's exactly the same as the fuel tank on the Dairy Longhorn. They hold almost 300 liters. But in my opinion, the Pacific 512 should have 200 liters of capacity. Like, I don't understand why these people who design these trucks give the fuel tank such small, just give it a really small fuel tank. Like, especially this one. This one, it's like it's like a thimble amount of fuel, you know? Or this one's more like a thimble amount of fuel. Like, you need 400 liters to actually make a super long distance, in my opinion. This truck is a really good scout, because it's got the fuel, it's got perfect fuel consumption. It only has one engine, which is nice. 2 different gearboxes. 1 suspension. Has the best tires in the game. Has engageable diff lock. And all-wheel drive. And look at the snorkels. Tall front facing. This thing is an absolute beast of a scout truck. You know, it can have a flatbed that could carry 1 cargo. Or a safety cage. Light trailer hitch. Heavy trailer hitch. You can even haul the trailers that the bigger trucks can haul. Which I'm surprised. Truck repair supplies, slant bench trunk kit, even a loading crane, which that is actually pretty cool. I kind of feel some regret in the Wisconsin DLC because they're running me out of my money. Look, this truck only has 200 liters of fuel. This one only has 280. That isn't fair. This truck has bigger fuel tanks than 200 liters. They're the same size as the ones in the Dairy Longhorn. This one should have more fuel tanks. Like, I don't even understand the point of just having the 1 fuel tank. I mean, if you really wanted to have 1 fuel tank and have a ton of capacity, I feel like it should be, like, longer so it could hold 400 liters. Like, what goes into the minds of these people when they design the trucks? I feel like a lot of these trucks should have more gas. I mean, it makes me want to use the Bohr 45318 because it's got 300 liters. That's a decent amount. But I can only use seismic vibrator, van body, log carrier, and saddle high. Which, in my opinion, it should be able to use a saddle low because the frame is low enough to use it. I just don't understand why that is. These trucks should have more fuel and should have a lot less fuel consumption. Because I also feel that's unrealistic as well. Because realistically speaking, trucks don't consume fuel like they're the size of a thimble. At least, no, not... What I meant to say is trucks don't consume fuel like it's in a container the size of a thimble. If you know what I mean. I find that really off. This truck has 200 liters despite having fuel tanks the exact same size as the Dairy Longhorn. But I feel like this argument has gone long enough. I just cannot express how distressed I am from that. Because I just wanted the Wisconsin DLC so I could get these trucks, because they look cool. Dang it. Like, how come All these trucks don't have good fuel to it. View in the library. Kenworth double pack. What is this one? All-terrain. Can this one use mud tires? Question mark. All-terrain. Okay. Mud good. Okay. Everything good. Off-road. Come on, mud tires, mud tires, mud tires. No, we can't. That stinks. But it looks like this one can, though. It has all-terrain, which I assume it can use mud tires. Hopefully. I mean, if I were to make a trucking game, I'd have the fuel capacity on the cooler trucks be double the amount, because in my opinion that's truly realistic. It really is. Because in my opinion it's unrealistic that they just purposely give these trucks a tiny fuel tank in the game when in real life they got a lot more fuel in those tanks than they do. At least this one is a beast, but it's very fuel thirsty. That one not as much. Let's preview this truck. It's compatible with medium short logs. Really? Because I see it could do long logs. Well, that's a cool general repair and fuel unit. Flat body. Whoa. Super heavy crane. I feel the Atom is a better choice. Maybe I should have gotten that DLC instead. Hold on. Yeah. Sorry. So in my opinion, I think some of the heavy trucks are pretty good. Granted that not all of them use snow tires, like this one. It has great fuel consumption and capacity, but can it use mud tires? Because I feel like heavy trucks should be able, I feel like they should all be able to use mud tires. Off-road, okay. Chained. You know, I guess what they say about the Mastodon is true. Which is what this truck is supposed to be called, I guess. Oh, the paint job looks pretty cool. Cool paint jobs. I guess what they say about this truck, which is nicknamed the Mastodon, is true. It really is one of the greatest trucks in the game. It's got over 500 liters of gas. 510? Short, medium, long. Hold on. This is from Fix and Connect? Off-road. Okay, can this one use mud tires? Okay. Okay. Like, I'm sorry if I just, like, sound really angry. It's just, I just feel a little distressed at the fact that the truck, almost all the trucks in the Wisconsin DLC, pardon my language, absolutely suck. I don't understand why this one just has 200 liters despite having fuel tanks the same size as the Dairy Longhorn. Plus, it's the same class. I feel like they should have more fuel. Off-road, of course, are usually really good trucks. Very good off-road DLC trucks. Well, this one's from Season 16. Nice. Not compatible with anything though. Oops. Back to that off-road. I'm just looking at these so I can look at the DLC stuff. Hard to wait. That's cool. Got good fuel tank size. They have raised. Okay. Yeah, this can use mud tires, stock medium. Do all logs. Okay, that I actually kind of like. Has a cool snorkel. Whoa, it's got almost everything except for metal detector. Scout. I just don't understand. Like, this last time I'll probably say this on stream. I don't like the fact that, where is it? That this truck and this truck have a really small fuel capacity for a heavy truck. I feel like this truck should have twice the amount of fuel. Because I'll compare this one last time before I continue with anything else. The fuel tanks here are the same size as the left fuel tank on the Dairy Longhorn. That just really, really baffles me. Plus this one's got bigger tires. This one's got slightly smaller, but it's got a lot more tires. Let's see, what truck shall I use? I think I'll just use the Tega with a special trailer that I can use while I have the saddle low attached on this thing. Okay, here goes. Step deck, no. Double logging generator. Do you want to bring? I gotta bring the gooseneck semi-trailer. Get that, but detach it first. I gotta get a fuel generator to the production facility. Ah, there it is. That just is mind-blowing. That those trucks that just look so cool from the Wisconsin DLC aren't that good. Like, despite them having mud tires and everything else needed to be a really, really good truck in the game, I just find it baffling the fact that that they got the smallest fuel capacity out of all the heavy trucks. I mean, the most I've ever seen on the heavy trucks is 500 liters. Which is nuts! I mean, those trucks are like giants. But like, this truck has 2 fuel tanks, similar size, and has 330 liters of gas. And these tanks are smaller than the ones on the Pacific 512 PF. Like, I find that strange that the tanks on the P512 truck hold less gas than they look, which does not make any sense in my opinion. That just confuses me. Why would you want to do that to DLC trucks? Because in my opinion, why not make the trucks have better fuel capacity and fuel consumption so they're exactly like their real life counterparts, you know? Because honestly, Focus Entertainment, if you're watching this video, please fix the Pacific 512 PF. Because I really want that truck to have 400 liters of gas, and it looks like it does have the capacity, but it says it has 200 liters. I find that weird, strangely. Because the tanks are nearly the same size, or practically the same size as the ones that are on the Dairy Longhorn. That upsets me a lot. That such a cool looking Pacific truck has a super small fuel capacity. Like, honestly, whose idea was that to have such a small fuel capacity? You know, I'm ranting about this too long because it's kind of taking away from my cool vibes on the stream, you know? So, I'm just gonna stop talking about it. And turn on generator. detach trailer. There we go. I'm just gonna recover this truck. Leave garage. There's the gooseneck trailer. I need this. Because I don't want to take off the saddle low off to take it, because I'm going to need it for that quest. There. Hey, the paint job on my truck matches the trailer. That's a cool plus to it. But if you ask me, I do have some cool ideas for maps on Snowrunner. Like, there's this cool idea I have, is what if there was a map that, where there was a lot more snow? I mean, I don't know. I do have cool ideas for maps, it's just hard to remember all of them. Like, I would kind of wish there was like a deserty map instead of like a foresty or winter map. I mean, come on, I think that would actually be pretty nice if there's like a deserty kind of map in Snowrunner, because that's something really unique. Oh, thanks for sending me your username, Abiset48926. Am I saying that right? I'll write it down in my notebook in a minute. Can't believe I got my truck stuck right there in the railing. It's kind of funny. But I mean, I think it would just be cool if there was like a desert map instead of like a forest or wintry kind of map. Because in my opinion, I think that would actually be really cool. Because I've never seen anything like that for Mudrunner. I may be wrong on that, because they might actually have a desert map, but I never heard of any for Mudrunner. But I think it would be cool if they had a desert map that had like 4 separate maps that were really big. And stuff in the vehicles you get from it could be like really cool desert buggy trucks, or just really cool trucks designed to go off-road. They have really cool tires. Let's see, generate cabin. Not enough cargo and storehouse. What the? I need cargo to make this? That kind of takes away from the generator. Cabin, wood planks, cabin, short logs? Actually, I could do that. I could actually do that. Because I really want to try. Pretty sure the Taker can actually do short logs, I think. I think I might have to park this trailer here. I'm gonna detach it. So short logs to get wooden planks. That's actually pretty cool. I mean, I kind of had the idea of saying something like that on stream, you know? That there should be, like, you should be able to make wood planks with logs. And I just discovered you can. You can make 2 at a time with just 1? Okay. Cabin, metal rolls, wooden planks. Okay, metal rolls are kind of hard to get. Short logs. That's cool. That's just the 2 cargo. Okay, I'm gonna recover. Can this truck use do short logs? Yes, it can. I was right. You can do long and short logs, but not medium. I kind of find that a little strange. Okay, let's go get some short logs. Can I not use the trailers because of this add-on? Ah. Dang. I think I'm gonna need a different truck. For that, can this one? It only does long logs. Dang. Truck storage. Okay, this truck can definitely... Okay, I definitely know this truck can do short logs. Multi-purpose short logging frame. Here we go. Okay, let's see if I could get a short logging trailer with this. Yes, I can. Okay, log trailer. Potential. Can this carry small logs? I mean, there's only Futon S. Ooh, might as well use that one. That one looks more maneuverable. Foldable semi, service, maintenance, flatbed, heavy duty little boy. Log carry rear. Super heavy semi. Parts. Oh my gosh. A lot of these trailers. I think I'm going to use the Futon S. There. Alright, where do I need to get these logs? There's a log station around here. What was that one with the logs? Planks. Trailers. Warehouse repairs. Okay. Movie star. Rangers watching. View from above. Okay, where do I get these short logs? Oh, they're just over there. Nice. I think I'm gonna set destination over there. Actually, hold on a second. I'm gonna pause stream here real quick, because I gotta take care of something. I'll be right back. But that doesn't mean the stream is ending. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. I just had to take care of something really urgent. Alright, back to it. Time to get those small logs. Alright, here we go. Loading up the small logs to deliver to the production so I can get wood planks. Planks? What? Oh, that's wood framing. Not the... Oops. My bad. That is not logging. That is wood planks. I want to craft them so I don't have to use up all the wood framing though, because I feel like that comes in handy. Okay, here we go. Back on track. Can't believe half the Wisconsin trucks have a tiny gas tank the size of a thimble. I'm probably over-exaggerating saying that, but there's this fuel capacity is kind of off. Because I don't get why it says the fuel capacity is like the size of a thimble for the Wisconsin trucks, despite the fact that they have fuel tanks that are way bigger than 200 liters of gas. Because that does not help your truck go the distance. I feel like one thing that helps is if you have mud tires and a really big tank of gas. Like how the dairy special has a 380 liter tank, and how the Dairy Longhorn has a 400 liter tank. Which I think make them really, really good trucks to have. I mean, you have the Dairy Longhorn from the base game, but you need Season 9, you know, to get the Dairy Special. Because I never noticed that the Wisconsin trucks had 200 liters of gas in the first place. Which explains a lot why people disregard that DLC sometimes. Oh, there's a mission here. What is that? What do I got delivered here? Leave my trailer on the ridge. I'd really appreciate if you could deliver to us. I'll pay you, of course. Hold on, how far is that? Log trailer. Oh, not that far. Sweet. Now, back to doing the small logs. Oh, what was that quest I was tracking? I can't find it, I keep forgetting. Because there's so many. Warehouse. Supplies. Ah, here it is. Start tracking this. Okay. There. Now I got small logs on these trucks. Hold on a second. There we go. Now I just gotta bring these all the way to the production so I could get wood planks. There you go, back on track. Oh, I just got an achievement. The Black Shuck. Drive through 1,000 kilometers? That's cool. Just got a really hard achievement. You just have to drive 1,000 kilometers. That's impressive. I mean, that proves I've been playing for a very long time. Okay. The planks. Oh wow, that's a lot of short logs. It counts them all. Well, I'm good. Park this trailer. So it's just out of the way. Here, I'll just attach a trailer here. Perfect. Recover. I can only use a saddle high of this truck. There should be a saddle low if there's a saddle high. Let's get the Tega out. Oh, I forgot I could use the fuel tank. That's cool. The saddle low. Okay, finally I can get that those wood planks. Sorry. There! Got the planks. That was kind of fun. In my opinion, I think that was actually a pretty cool use of the generator kind of thing where you could generate cargo, but you need to deliver certain types of cargo to get that cargo. Like for the wood planks, you need to deliver short logs to get those. I thought that was really cool, to be honest. I really like this DLC. It's really cool and flexible. Oh, I could have just used this trailer, but it's already being used though. For log wood planks. Long with wood planks. It's interesting. This is such a fun map to play on. Wait, I should probably stop at the gas station and refuel real quick. Oops. There, back to full tank. That's a funny fact that truckers pay about 36% taxes if he's related to highway stuff, even though they're only cause only 7% of traffic. It's interesting. Alright, where do I need to deliver this? Tourist village. Oh, it's over there. How am I gonna get there? I should probably park my truck on the side of the road and get another one. Real quick. Stop engine. Let's go global map. Return to Mountain Ridge Garage. Here we go. Okay, let's see. Garage. Oh wait, I need to change the saddle on this truck. It's got a saddle high. Yep. A saddle low. Dairy Longhorn. Yeehaw! Huh. Class 8 truck sales in the last few years have risen by 45%. That's cool. That's really cool. Oh, I'm on the other side of here. Oh. Okay, that explains a lot. 2 different gateways. I can actually do this one! Movie star, let's track this one. I'm just gonna park this trailer on the side of the road so it doesn't get in the way of things. Detached trailer, perfect. Completely forgot the gateway that was over here. That brings you to the other side of the... Uh-oh, something happened to the connection. Connection lost. Huh. Okay. Let's try that again. Private. Hey, thanks, Marvel. What? Yeah, I'd like that. Just give me a second, I just need to get my notebook real quick. This is taking awfully long. Well, I'm gonna restart Snowrunner real quick. Something might be wrong. Alright, let's see if restarting it would work. So I hope that does. Okay, let's see. Come on, work. There we go. Snummer, let's see if that fixed it. Start co-op. Select that. Select. Fit. Perfect. There we go. Okay, now it's working. Commercial truck consumes 20,500 gallons of gas each year. Well, technically, it depends on the truck. Some trucks have bigger fuel capacity, some have a smaller fuel capacity, the size of a thimble, like I said earlier. Okay, using this truck. Well, how much did it save? It saved a lot. Okay. Global map. Let's go here. Dairy Longhorn. Back to using that truck. Don't know why it glitched out earlier. Must have been a connection issue, but that's alright. We're having fun here. Oh, look at the northern lights. Wow. It's really beautiful. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. I got something in my heart. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. It's a good meme. Really funny one. Okay, it's over here. Hey, another objective! Nice! What is this one? Elements of water? It's a mighty river, alright. I was lucky enough to face its current while transporting... Oh, that sounds like a really tough guy. I'm gonna do his voice. It's a mighty river, alright. I was lucky enough to face its current while transporting the shipment. Please help me recover the lost cargo. I promise I'll make it up to you. There we go. That's a cool... I like doing stuff like that, you know. There's the trailer. Ooh, what can you get from over here? Let's see. Repair station. Repair the repair station. I guess it is. Repair station needs to be repaired. Raise construction materials so we can get back to work. Hold on, let me see this one. Oh, it just needs 4 vehicle spare parts I could get from temporary train unloading area. Ooh, nice. Nice. Whew. Today's been a long day. Excuse me. There you go, trailer attached. Oh, that trailer looks so cool! Let's go deliver it. I meant to use the Tega, but I guess the Dairy Longhorn is better with trailers, at least with semi-trailers. I like this truck better than the Tega when it comes to being a semi, you know? It's a really great truck for that kind of stuff. Plus, it's got 400 liters of gas in the tank, which is a really cool thing about it. And it uses mud tires with all-wheel drive and diff-lock, not permanently enabled, but you're able to enable those things, which is sweet, really sweet. It's got a powerful engine, which is also so cool about it. It's a cool superstar trailer. It is a cool looking trailer. I'll be honest, if I was an actor, I would want a trailer that big, because then I have space for all my stuff and such. That would be cool. That would be really, really cool. Just look at it, it's so cool. Look at the paint job, looks cool. Yeah, if I was a movie actor, I would want a trailer exactly like this. A big, heavy trailer that's got plenty of room for everything I need to be an actor. Because if I was an actor, or a movie actor star, I would just find this kind of trailer that's huge and big, my home away from home, you know? To Mountain Ridge. No, I'm not using the truck that's on the loading screen for this trailer. It still looks so cool, though. I love this DLC. I mean, I'm thinking about returning the Wisconsin DLC because I thought the trucks from that DLC pretty good. I mean, I don't know if I want to return it, but I kind of want to get the Adam DLC, which just adds a better truck. That's better than all the trucks from the Wisconsin DLC. Which is interesting. Wait, where am I supposed to go? Oh, I went the wrong way! Oh, we're gonna turn around here. It's a huge trailer! Oh, man. But still ever so flexible. Excuse me. Hold on, I want to read the description of this quest. Pictures, movie star. Our company wants to make sure every star who works with us feels right at home. We need you to deliver an expensive star trailer to the movie set, and we need to get it there in one piece. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, this trailer definitely looks like the kind of trailer that you'd have to be your home away from home kind of trailer, to be honest. Does it even have solar panels and stuff? This is like a super deluxe camper van trailer. Or a deluxe camper trailer. It's huge! Oops! Sorry, Science. I knocked him over. Oh no, 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 don't get stuck, don't get stuck. Yes! got out of that pinch. There we go. There are the northern lights. So beautiful. What a sight. Driving carefully. There we go. And trailer delivered. Promoted to rank 28. Whoa! That looks cool. Comfort comes first. We now can start getting set ready. Cool. Finally complete that quest. Construction help. Construction rig semi-tra- Oh! That's what that was all the way over here. It's that trailer. Oh man, honestly, the construction rig trailers are heavy. Dairy Longhorn can pull that with ease. But they're super heavy. I'll accept it. Saddle high required. Traffic accident. Southern Bridge. Metal beams, cement to where do I get the cement beams? Where do I get the cement? Like, I think it's from the factory, I guess. But why would it show me where the factory has cement, though? Wow. Time to use Tega over here. I've been streaming for 100 minutes. Wow. Good detached trailer. Oh wait, I was gonna leave it here. That's right. Detached trailer. Stop engine. Oops, did not mean to do that. Global map. Move to garage. I can't believe I finally complete that quest where I had to deliver that huge movie trailer you see in the loading screen for Mountain Ridge, which is these are really cool maps. I want to be honest, I feel like Season 11 is super fun. Okay. Excuse me. Where am I supposed to get cement? But actually, that's metal beams. Can't believe there's also 2 different gates to that area. Okay. Deliver beams over there. Okay, shouldn't be too hard. I'm just probably gonna get another gooseneck trailer. Gooseneck, where is it? Aha! Perfect. What's this quest? I'm actually kind of curious, what is this quest over here? I think I might need to bring something over here for quest. But I think it might be a trailer. I'm not sure. Why are the fences always back up when I take them down? I'm just gonna honk the horn to take him down. It's a loud horn. Oh, don't tell me I need to activate the generator again. Detach the trailer. Do I need to do so, or... Detach trailer. Turn it on, generator. Detached trailer. Oops, I drove over that. That's funny, I accidentally did that. Tune stock, craft. Metal, oh, I can make metal rolls here! Okay! That's cool! Oh man! That's actually cool! Make more metal beams. More metal rolls. Gonna need a lot of those metal rolls. I can't believe we have these here the whole time. And I forgot you could craft them. With the metal beams. Holy moly, I did not know that. That is awesome. That's so cool. Sorry if I'm coughing a little bit. Now I don't have to worry about metal rolls. All I need to worry about is whether or not I have gas in the generator. That... Oops, I actually crafted 2 more. Let's deliver these metal beams. So you can craft those kind of resources. That is super duper cool. Oh, that is awesome. Let's start with the metal beams. I need to deliver those to that bridge on the lake map. I generally really like this map because it's like if I was doing trailers videos, well, let me gather my thoughts for a second. If I were to make a tier list video of Snowrunner DLCs, I'd rank this like I only have 2 ranks. I have D tier, which is the stuff that you should generally not pay attention to in Snowrunner because some DLCs may have cool maps, but they don't have good trucks to unlock them in them. So, for example, I put the Wisconsin DLC in D tier. I put the part, like, I rate it not because of the map, but because of the vehicles, too. Because, in my opinion, I really like this Norway DLC. It's pretty cool. Really, really cool. Well, like, I rate this, like, S tier. Like, there'd only be 3 tiers if I were to do a tier list. It'd be D tier, A tier, and S tier. You know, 3 completely different tiers. Like, I rate this DLC in S tier, along with Season 9, which I have streamed quite a bit on that map, you know? Let's see, the other ones, I mean, I haven't played the other ones, but I think Grand Harvest would be pretty fun. So I'd rate that S tier, you know, because how fun that one is. Why is it stuck? No visible winch point. What if I just reversed? What is this stuck on? Is it a rock? What is this truck stuck on? I've gone through this part a few times, and it's never gotten stuck. Like, I think it might be a rock that I can't It's the dozer! That's why! Not even touching that thing. I'm stuck. Okay, maybe this will fix it. Come on, there's gotta be a winch point. It's far over there. I'm gonna try reverse. This excavator is making it harder. Ah, why is it even stuck on it? Hitbox for these excavators are weird. Oh boy. I may just have to detach trailer, recover, pull it out of the mud. Because I think that's what I'm gonna have to do to get it out. Let's pull trailer out, bud. There, I think that's good. Travel to by the lake. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, there's where you can get the cement. Okay. Okay. Excuse me. And 2 metal beams delivered. Oops. Southern Bridge, cement, where do I get that? Quarry. I think I can make it there. Here we go. Now I'm not stuck. Phew. Uh-oh. Wait, I got an idea. Come on, it's working. The winch has saved us again. At least having a really good winch on a truck is always so useful. Gonna have 4 cement on this trailer because I need it for another need the other 2 for another task over here. appears that my trailer is stuck. Hold on, wait a minute. I think I could go around. Oops. That's funny. I keep bumping into stuff, that's funny. That's really funny. Why is the hitbox on these excavators so weird? It's like a big cube. This stuff gets stuck to it easily. Which makes sense. Fantastic! Completed. Bridge repaired. Oh man. Finally got that one figured out. Okay. Alright, let's do that quest. Okay, I just need to turn my truck around and go through here, this way. Yep, that should do it. Oh great, now the truck is stuck. Maybe not. Hold on. Come on. Oh, this trailer gets stuck. There, it's not stuck this time. Perfect. Just had to break the fences because they're in the way. recover. Oh man. I think I'm gonna end stream here today. I've been streaming this game for 4 hours today. I think it's pretty crazy. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching this amazing Snowrunner stream. I'm glad I got the first one out earlier today. I appreciate you guys watching me, watching my streams, you know, following. It really means a lot. And shout out to these awesome guys who follow me, you know. I'm out of time. Shout out to Waffle, Abias, Abiset48926, and Marvel625. Shout out to those guys for watching my amazing stream and following me. Anyways, I love you all. This is Captain Alfie 642. I love you all. Have a good night. Bye.